North Carolina, day 2. And we're off with a bang. So, we were cruising down the road in his car. We're heading to our first flip side of the day. It's early in the morning. And he says he thinks he sees a snake, right? Basically, he turns around. We're flying down the road and we see this thing. We think it's just gonna be a water snake. And check out what was crossing the road early in the morning. Beautiful little king snake. That's just awesome. Man, I could not get out of the car fast enough. My leg was stuck on my camera bag. I kicked the Red Bull out because that thing was getting into the grass, just taking off. And I was like, no, this thing is gonna be gone. But look at that, that is amazing. Beautiful pattern. That's awesome. Yeah, let's get some pictures of this guy. Little photo shoot going on. And it's just posing up perfectly. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
All right, letting this guy go on the other side of a fence. He's gonna find his way when he's ready to go here. Come on, buddy. I'm sure he'll be moving in a second, but we gotta keep cruising, so we're gonna get going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, we were cruising around North Carolina and we are still down here, but we have a +1 now. And we're gonna be looking for snakes today. Major target is pygmy rattlesnakes. I feel pretty confident about being able to find those. But we're gonna start off the day flipping and see what we find. Nice little green anole, pretty cool. We're gonna keep flipping around here though. It's like just warming up too. Got a racer. It's the next snake of the day. Whoa! He's doing racer things. Came very close to my face there. Just gonna put him in here, let him go away. Look at that. Nice light brown one. Hanging out under this tin right here. Cute box turtle, always appreciate these guys. Always funny when you flip turtles under tin too. Doesn't happen too often, but nice male. Very nice. We'll let this guy go in a second. Letting this guy go. He's gonna keep doing his thing under there. Some kind of little tree frog here. I'm not 100% on my tree frog identification, but I assume this is like a bird voiced or pine woods. You guys can let me know in the comment section. But pretty cute little guy. Just on the side of this tin building. All right, so it seems like nothing was really hanging out under cover, which is fine. The intention now is to hike for some pygmy rattlesnakes, so we're gonna walk around and hopefully we get some. Well, it took a little while, but we finally got our first pygmy of the day. A pretty solid looking adult, a pretty large one actually. These snakes at their largest are still pretty small, as you can see. But good looking snake, excited to see this. This is the lifer for both Tommy and Alex, so excited that we were able to make this happen, and I hope we get a bunch more. All right, here goes this pygmy off into the vegetation, as they do, and yeah, we're gonna keep looking. All right, yeah, so pygmy number 2 right here. It's very dark. It might be in shed or something, or it's just not the best looking pygmy, but a welcome find. As always, it looks like a cottonmouth at a glance from the side because of the eye stripe. It's just so dark. But yeah, pretty neat. We're hoping to see one of those real nice ones that I've seen in the past. But we'll see what happens. You want a baby? No way. Yeah.
This is
oh my
amazing.
God, that's tiny, tiny.
It's super nice.
Look at that.
Take my time walking over because I don't want to step on anything.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Look at that little guy.
Am I going to scream?
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna scream, Tommy.
That's adorable. Oh my God. Look at this, we've got the paparazzi right here. And for good reason, because do you see how, I can't even, like this is coiled up the size of like a $50 at largest. It's teeny. That's gorgeous. Look how tiny this little guy is. Like, oh my God. Absolutely minuscule and gorgeous. That's beautiful. That's awesome.
Tommy.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, so super cool. I'm glad that these guys are getting to see their lifer pygmies, and I'm super psyched to see this little baby. We just found that dark one, and I was a little disappointed that we hadn't seen a pretty one yet, but I've never seen a baby like this one, and that's pretty awesome. We're gonna let it get back into the dense vegetation in a second here, because this thing is snack-sized for pretty much anything. All right, let this guy go off. He's just kind of meandering through the bushes, and we're gonna keep looking. Just hiked up another pygmy on the crawl right here. He's coiled up for us. This one is beautiful. Look at that contrast and stuff. What an awesome snake. He's all charged up too. I'm gonna get pictures of this guy for sure.
Giving me that angry look.
All right, well this one's probably my favorite so far besides that baby. Stunning pink and orange. It's honestly giving me the shakes a little bit. It's just a beautiful, beautiful snake. Really contrasty, kind of squarish blotches. Just gorgeous. I really love these snakes. I'm gonna make sure he gets off the trail that we're on, and we'll keep hiking. This guy is off the trail, and I'm sure he'll be on his way in a second here. And we're gonna keep moving.
See if you can get
He sees me right now. Another pygmy? What is this number? 4, 5?
4, 5.
A good looking one.
That's a cool spot to sit.
Now what you're saying is that too, how I wanted to see him up against the tree. He's not necessarily
At the base of a tree.
I wouldn't consider that like ambush. It's like how you see timbers, you know what I mean, with their head facing up the tree for a squirrel.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean. And Ray, wouldn't these guys for the most part eat like caterpillars and like small geckos?
Yep. Something pretty interesting here. We found a bunch of these little sheds coming out of this old rotten log, and they appear to have some pattern. It looks kind of like a bunch of king snake sheds or something, which would be a little bit strange being laid in this hollow log off the ground, but you know, I'm sure they go up in trees when they need to. It's possible it's rat snake. I'm gonna do a little bit of a better look at them, but it's got pattern. I thought scarlet king or something at first, but really, really neat. I would love to turn up one of these little babies and see what it is. Cool. All right, we're on our way back to our campsite, and this guy was booking it across the road. Let's check him out. Big box turtle. And the mosquitoes are not sparing him. He had a nice face, but he tucked away.
You know what I mean? You think it's too hot? I know, but it's like how you see them down in like South Jersey flying across it. I feel like this is kind of when you just...
All right, so it got a little too hot for hiking and cruising. We didn't see much more after the pygmies. We were just kind of chilling out at our campsite, making some food. You know the deal. And I'll update you when we're on the road again. What the heck? A racer eating a rodent right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cool. That is so cool.
That's sick.
I thought it was dead the way it was shaped.
Dude, I thought he was dead as well.
He's gonna take off with that thing.
He's taking it in the best spot.
Is he moving?
He still has it.
Let me know when he moves on.
He's moving off right now.
That's amazing.
I'm getting really cool footage though. Wow. Oh, don't leave it.
He's trying to.
Ah, that
He'll
sucked.
probably come back for it.
Okay, well, we didn't even like do anything to make that happen. I think he just plopped in the water. All right, thoughts? What do we think of that?
That was
pretty cool. That was unexpected. Unfortunate that it left with the rodent, but we didn't scare it off, but we were probably going to. I mean, because we can't just leave it on the road like that, unless we stayed to watch it, but hopefully it comes back and finds its rat. So, another unfortunate event for the night is another DOR canebrake here, and as you can see, it's still actually kind of like having some reflexes, but it looks like it got clipped and will not make it. So we're just gonna toss it off the road and keep cruising, I guess.
Big red pygmy.
Woo-wee!
We got the road
Cruise to Pygmy.
Oh, that is a pig.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a really nice
huge.
one.
So nice brick red colored Pygmy. We are hoping for a live canebrake soon. Alex called cane on this, I called Pygmy or corn. I saw the reddish, and Tommy didn't see anything. That's all right. All right, we're gonna make sure this guy gets off the road, and we're gonna keep cruising.
Whoa.
Whoa. Coming my way.
All right, here goes our swamp Pygmy, and we're gonna keep cruising. Another Pygmy rattlesnake on the road. This one's real red. Hey, curl up, buddy. He's nice. Got this guy nice and coiled up. There's my flashlight on the ground. But
Dude, this ground is so warm.
that really?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
It's very warm.
Nice. All right, here this guy goes. Come on, buddy. Come on. All right, so it's been slow so far tonight. We cruised a couple pygmies, and then we've had a couple snakes get off the road. First snake in a long time on the way back to the campsite is this just little guy, little brown snake, or Decay's brown snake. Nothing incredibly out of the ordinary, and kind of, if anything, is expected to be a late night crosser. Could be this guy. They don't really seem to care much about anything.
Except slugs.
All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and move this guy off the road. All right, so last night cruising really died down. We ended up camping out, cooking some food, and so this morning we're actually gonna try some cruising in the morning on some dirt roads, just because we've seen quite a few snakes just out and about while heading to flip sites, and flipping hasn't been productive, and it's something we haven't tried yet, so we're gonna get after it.
Again? Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we just got a little cottonmouth. Nice little guy. We're gonna stop him from going off the road real quick. I'm sure he's pretty... Hey, little buddy, hang out for a second. All right, so this guy is off the road, and we're gonna keep cruising around. It's been a slow day, but we're hoping to turn it around.
Alright, this is Tommy's Wildlife channel.
Hi. Oh, you're gonna bite me.
Alright, move him across.
Bitch.
Good. It's just a banded.
Water snake?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pooping on me.
Alright,
Buddy.
go.
He's gone. Hey, buddy.
You pick it up.
No, you get this one.
Like I'm filming.
How come you always make me want to get him? All right, I'll pick this one up. You're gonna bite me. Hi.
Tommy gets bit again. Ew, you got bit.
He got me good.
That's a nice color. He's a good looking one.
Hey, stop trying to bite me, brother. I don't need this. Alright, so this guy bit me. Whoa. He's cranky. And he bit all over me. Doesn't like the camera. Nice plain-bellied water snake. I think this is the one I will touch for the night and the last one I will touch for the night because I've already gotten obliterated by him. But hey, buddy. Handsome snakes, I really like them. Beautiful snakes. Alright, let's get this guy off the road before I bleed out. Come on, buddy. Okay, you do your thing. Next snake of the night is this ribbon snake. Handsome little guy. We saw him periscoping on the edge of the road. We've seen quite a few dead snakes tonight, and a lot of them were ribbon snakes, so happy to see this guy and be able to save him. There's a car right behind us. Did you guys stop the car for him, or did they just voluntarily kind of
They
stop?
just stopped. Check on us.
Okay, cool. Well, if you move to the other side of the road, we will keep cruising.
Well, heads up, we'll
All right, next snake of the night is this garter snake. We thought it might be one of those red ones that you can get down here in coastal Carolinas, which I saw once before, but regretfully didn't really take pictures of. This one's pretty neat though. They look different than the ones up north where they have all these really bold checkers. It's quite cool, honestly. I think this one is still pretty awesome looking compared to the garters up north, but it doesn't have all that red coloration that they can have sometimes, but pretty neat. Good looking snake. We're gonna put this guy the way he was going. All right, so we're wrapping things up for the night. It got pretty late, temperatures cooled down, and snakes seemed to stop moving, but you know, parts of today and parts of the last 2 days have been real slow, so a little bit of a disappointment, but got to see some cool snakes, and I'm excited about that. If you made it this far, thanks for watching the video, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.